All right, here we go.
The number is 223 voting representatives from Ankeny District 8. 223.
Pretty good sized number.
Can everybody just hang on a second? I'll tell you what all that meant.
And again, Ankeny, for those of you who don't know, is just north of Des Moines.
Okay, Ankeny, our District 8, also has, miraculously, 8 delegates to elect tonight. For a party or for an individual to be viable, it will take 33 people standing in that proper corner. Okay? We will have, from when I tell you to break into your groups, and what I'd like to do is, are there precinct captains for the different campaigns here? Yep. Okay, I'd like each one of the campaigns to have their captain stand here for just a second. Since the room's kind of disjointed, I want to make sure everybody knows what we're doing. Is there a Richardson person here somewhere? I saw one earlier. Right behind you. Okay. And you guys are with who? Well, your chair's back here, so we're okay. For now, I just need one person. Now, what I'm going to do, and we got 5 here, all right, where you're at. I'm going to tell each of you to go to a corner of the room or somewhere, and at that point, those of you that are supporting, for example, Buffy's going to be the point person for the Biden campaign, so all the Biden people will kind of follow Buffy down the yellow brick road to wherever we put you. Same with Edwards, with Alan, you'll go over wherever he goes. Okay? And then we'll get in those corners, and we'll have 1/2 hour to determine viability. So that's kind of why I wanted the leaders of the pack in one spot, so you kind of see who you're following. And the uncommitteds will actually come right here.
Where's Hillary's?
Well, we'll get there. We haven't moved anybody yet. I'm just going to tell you where the uncommitteds are. And we'll move you guys over here. And then that way I can referee the jostling that will go for the uncommitteds. Okay, that way I can keep track. Because last year it came down to an arm wrestling and a leg wrestling match. Or 4 years ago we had a leg wrestling match out in the hall. Wasn't pretty, so we'll just kind of keep it tame. It was Mrs. Murphy.
Yeah.
And by the way, she won. Okay? So at this point, Hillary group, why don't you guys go into the far corner down in the pit?
No, they're going to serve a meal down there.
Oh, they're serving a meal down there? Oh, great.
All right. The boys' swim team's having a family meal after their swim meet's over. So that's part of our problem with being here.
Okay, that's all right. We'll work around them. We know the coach well.
Yep.
All right, the Obama group is in the corner because they got their sign there. We'll give them that one. Hillary, you guys can be...
Can you speak up a little bit? We can't hear. Sorry,
Okay.
the chair or the table.
All right, well, just kind of listen close because we're in a bad spot. We could have been in the other room where you could have heard me, but you couldn't have moved.
I know. I understand.
They're moving out of the set, too.
Yeah, I think they're going to move them somewhere else is what it is. So Hillary, go ahead down into the pit. Go into the far corner over there. Then the Edwards group is right here. Go ahead and stand over there. Go ahead to your corners. Okay, group to your corners. Richardson,
Not everyone.
let's put you right by your Richardson sign on the pole. Who am I missing? Mike can be right here. Precint can be right with me. So just stay at your table there.
Looks like everyone's moving now, so
And the uncommitteds will be back here.
Where's Dot?
And Doc,
follow me.
where's Doc? Doc can go right there. And I'm going to be here.
Yeah.
How far does Obama go?
We can take over the room.
That's right.
Are you here?
Quarter till, I'll declare viability or not viability for the group. So you have till 7:15 to become viable. That means you can send people to other camps where the crowds are smaller. Right now it's free for all.
So that means we need to, certain people,
Hey.
everybody's got talking points, non-talking points. So basically, finding people who are undecided, finding people with smaller.
There's my dad, who is not with Obama right now. We need to get him over here in a minute.
President Obama to be, why they should be here with us to give him delegates. We have the most delegates down at Extension. And part of the thing with the smallest camp, that they have to have 33 people to get one delegate. So if they're a smaller group, we're trying to look at the smaller thing and tell them why our candidate is not right there or offer some better things than their candidate.
Obama, for the Obama people, one thing we want to do is we want to stay here. We want to keep our number what we have to lose.
We don't want to lose
We
anybody.
don't want to lose anybody, but like my wife said, if you know somebody or somebody's in between in a few minutes, that person we can get back over here. And that would be great because the more we have, the better. That's the thing of the caucus. We don't just do a vote. We can go and we can recruit. So I don't have any other comments other than I think at one point I may need to talk to the whole group. And what I will say is I like Obama for a lot of reasons. I like all these candidates.
Okay, I
no
need
matter
to ask
who
you a
wins.
question. Is anybody here for Dodd? We've got Dodd person looking for the table, and I forgot to mention Dodd.
It doesn't look like it matters.
So we want to be glue. We want to stay here. We can attract somebody that way.
You can go get them.
But you can go get them. It's just that when the time expires, we want you back here. Anybody have any comments? If not, what I will say is I really like Obama. And the things that concern me with the other candidates I'll articulate at one point in time. But I like them all, and no matter who wins, I'm going to support them after
Come on. Come on over. Yes, sir.
I have a request. I have a request. Let's count our numbers right now so we know what we start with and know what we need. Because we could maybe enhance a delegate if we know what number we have. So let's do the same thing, Obama people. And I'll start right here. Just count out. And I'm number 1. And we'll go around this way. Number 1,
2, 4.